Mobilization. This is the period following appointment where MAC mobilize resources. This includes people, equipment, and IT systems. On a larger project, this could be a period of significant planning and testing of procedures, where equipment is hired and staff distributed to meet the capacity of the project. Here, pull planning can be used as an alternative to critical path planning, as it can improve productivity with collaboration, transparency, optimization, and efficiency. This work plan can be embedded within the overall schedule with tasks assigned to members for action. On a smaller project, this could be a shorter period where work commences, but ramps up towards full production. The mobilization plan is a key document which involves team collaboration to set up and test project systems. Here it is instated as a native ACC form. This enables multi-member collaboration and assigning items to members as issues. The mobilization plan is broken down into 3 sections. Mobilize resources. The project director needs to consider ensuring appropriately skilled people are available and receive training where there are knowledge gaps. It is important members are assigned roles as calls to action will be assigned to roles. The digital operations manager should decide if the Irish or UK annex should be used. This will determine the file naming which needs to be set up on the task team folders. Cheat sheets should be prepared and issued to all members. The project information manager needs to ensure metadata fields are included and populated by the teams to automate the team's task information delivery plans. A static version of the MIDP, as a PDF, should be saved every week as a record of deliverables. They must also ensure the detail-level responsibility matrix is adhered to by all teams to determine their scope of works. The commercial manager needs to include the information protocol, BIM execution plan, and LAP's EIR, with outgoing ITTs and contracts to appointed parties. The project information manager needs to collate comments for the BIM execution plan and reissue with a contractual for construction status. Mobilize information technology. The project's live template should be instated as the project CDE. This could be the primary project CDE, set as the shared and published environment, or MAC's private WIP environment. The team needs to carefully consider which information is sensitive and stay as WIP, and which can be shared and published with the wider team. The bridge function can be used for one- or two-way synchronization of folders between CDEs. This can replace MAC's share file as a secure depository with more functionality and connectivity. The project's life template will include default setup for files, folders, role-based permissions review, workflows, issue categories and issue types, forms, form folders, schedule RFI workflows, roles and permissions, submittals templates, role-based permissions and custom responses, assets categories, custom fields, and status sets. Cost management template. The cost management module needs to stay on MAC's private CDE, where the commercial manager will control access permissions and visibility. The template will include defaults for named permissions, settings for change orders, cost pay applications, and contract approval workflows, financial markups, all document templates, e.g. contracts, ITTs, NCRs, tax calculations, all saved views. Processes and platforms need to be tested, including CDE submittal and RFI workflows, drawing uploads and sharing, mobile apps, snagging, etc. Appointed parties must be trained in advance of joining the project. File naming must be enforced on folders. QR codes need to be printed and stuck on door jambs on site. Report templates should be automated to minimize work involved for monthly reports. Programmers need to be trained on the suggestion process. Meetings should be hosted on ACC, the MAC WIP CDE if required. Work package inspections need to be mapped to locations and tested. The MIDP should be tabled at design meetings to track deliverable due dates. Tasks and call to actions should be tracked with issues and assigned to roles, not members. And finally, test the project's information production methods and procedures. Check permissions and accesses of all team members and that teams have access to all relevant information. Run clash detection on the models and issue reports. Daily diaries need to be populated with site teams for logging man-hours. EIRs should be tracked by the team and non-compliances flagged with issues. Reality capture should be 3D. Information shared incorrectly, e.g. through Outlook, should be rejected. Planning for mobilization is vitally important, as projects that start well have a much better probability of ending well, as confidence is established early.